Namaste, warm welcome to this, the third in the Hatha Flow class series. My name is Hazam. So let's begin in any comfortable seated position. You can choose any mudra with your hands or simply placing your right hand on top of your left, resting lightly on your lap. Close your eyes and start to relax and sink into the body. Totally relaxing the area of the sitting bones and feeling the connection with the earth. And start to relax into the warmth of the body, the fire element. Taking your awareness to the abdomen, the rising and falling, expanding and contracting of the abdomen with the breath. As the body breathes in naturally, just allow the abdomen to gently expand a little bit larger, creating more space for breath. And as the body naturally breathes out, just sink deeper into the ground and deeper into the warmth of the body. And then releasing your hands, take a deep inhale, open the arms, keep expanding the belly, keep breathing in until your hands touch the earth, then exhale, sinking the abdomen in towards the spine, and take another deep breath, spreading your fingers. Try and relax the hips, keep breathing in, raising your arms all the way up and breathing, synchronizing the movement with the breath. And as soon as the hands touch, lift the arms up and take an extra inhale into the back of the body, lifting the back ribs up. And exhale, flowing down, releasing the hands, spreading the fingers gently, keeping the eyes closed. Keep exhaling steadily until the hands meet the earth. And we'll do 5 more times. Inhale at your own pace. Further inhale, lifting the back ribs, breathing into the back. And exhale, release. Stay connected with the energy of the body, the warmth, the fire element. All the way down. And keep flowing. Breathe into each cell in the body, and when you're up, just lift up, breathe into the back further. Just getting into that flow state, synchronizing movement with breath, with awareness, with feeling, coming out of the thinking mind the surface of the mind and going into the depths of the mind, into intuition. 2 more. Expand the collarbones, relax the shoulders down and back away from the ears. Just noticing the changes, the subtle changes in the energy body, the subtle body. 1 more deep inhale. Make this one really count. Spread the fingers. Keep breathing in. And keep further breathing in. Lift up the back ribs. Exhale, we go to the right side of the body. Right side with the arms, dropping your right hand, right elbow and forearm. And stretch your left arm towards the right side. Exhale, taking your left hand onto your right knee. Inhale up. And exhale, folding to the left side with the right hand. Inhale up. Twisting, exhale. Placing your right hand down behind you. Relax your shoulder. Inhale, lift your spine, lift your back. Lengthen, and exhale, taking your right shoulder back, twisting from the thoracic spine gently. We're just warming up. Keeping your sitting bones grounded. Inhale, lengthen up. And exhale, you can twist a little bit deeper. Inhale, you can release a little bit the twist, just a little bit back. Inhaling, lengthen the spine, and exhale, just go back. And inhale, release your left hand behind, joining the right behind you, and keep breathing in. Lift your hips up, open the collarbones, squeeze the shoulders back and press firmly on the hands. Push your thoracic spine in towards the chest area. Breathing in and exhale, release, interlace your fingers behind your back, lift the belly in and up, the lower abdomen, Ujjayi Bandha, this energy lock in the abdomen, and coming down slowly, exhaling, placing the forehead towards the ground, it doesn't have to reach, lift your arms all the way up, squeeze the shoulders back, and then inhale, slowly coming back and place the knuckles onto the ground. Lift the chin up, exposing the throat. Deep inhale and exhale, releasing the hands into the Namaste mudra. Change the position of your legs. If you have one on top of the other, just change that position. Releasing the hands, open them. Placing them to the sides, breathing in, exhale, inhale all the way up. Keep the shoulders going into the back body. And then exhale, hands to the left, arms to the left, dropping your left hand, elbow, forearm, open your right shoulder, and then stretch your right hand. Exhaling. Right hand to left knee, inhale up, lengthening up, and exhale, folding to the other side, to the right side. Inhaling up, exhale, twisting, place your left hand down, relax your hips and your thighs, inhale, lengthen. Keep breathing in and exhale, twist. You can release the twist a little bit. Inhale. And exhale, twist. Inhaling through the nose. Deep breath, exhaling through the nose. twisting a little bit deeper. Release your right hand, inhale, and keep inhaling, lifting the hips. Squeezing the shoulders back, press firmly on the hands. You can open the throat a little bit. And exhale, release the sitting bones down, interlace the fingers, and slowly coming down by lifting the abdomen and hinging from the hips. Squeeze the shoulders back, inhale. Placing the knuckles down, lift the chin, keep breathing in. And exhale, release into the Namaste mudra, Anjali mudra. Placing the hands down, coming into all fours, spreading the fingers. Rotate your upper arms externally. Inhale, lifting the chest and the tailbone up. Then the head. Try to lead with the chest rather than the head. Keep the back of the neck uncompressed. Exhale, rounding the spine slowly. And start to flow, synchronizing breath with movement of the body, trying to maintain awareness and connection with the warmth in the body, with the sensations in the body. Try to relax the face, especially as you round the spine. Inhaling, arching up. Keep breathing in and exhale, rounding the spine. Cat and cow. Do 3 more. And inhaling, lifting up. Place the chest slowly down, bending the elbows in towards the ribs. Exhale. Shoulders going back into Ashtanga Namaskar. 8-point position. Press your hips down. Press your thighs and start to slowly lift the chest up. Engage the back. Pressing more on the thighs and the feet and the hips, less on the hands. And then exhale, pull the hands towards you, keeping them stuck and slowly coming down. Inhale, lift up without using your hands. Peel the chest off the ground. Keep pressing your hips and your thighs. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, lifting up, release the hands. Keep the shoulders back, and then lightly press the hands. Bring the elbows into the ribs. Press the hips, shoulders back, and lift the chest up towards the sky, Bhujangasana. Try and keep your neck uncompressed, so long neck behind the neck. Keep the shoulders back, lift the chest, open the collarbones. And this time exhale, keeping your hands stuck, lengthen the spine into child's pose, bringing the sitting bones back towards the heels. Relax your neck and inhale, flow into Bhujangasana, Cobra. Keep your nose and your chest close to the ground, keep breathing in. When your shoulders go past your wrists, press your hips down, open the chest. Keep breathing in and start to flow. We'll do 4 of these in your own rhythm. As much as you move, that much you breathe. So breathing, exhaling, keep exhaling until your sitting bones touch the heels. And then keep inhaling until you're fully in Cobra. Keep breathing in. And then exhale. 2 more. And exhale, release, relax into child's pose for a moment. Relax your neck. Inhale, bring your hands to your knees into Vajrasana. Taking in a deep breath. Exhale, open the knees. Inhale, lifting the arms up. Placing the hands on the ground, on the mat. Fingers pointing towards you, palms facing down, opening your chest. Open your eyes, look in the center of the eyebrows, and we'll do Simhasana, lion's breath. Stick the tongue out, staring at the center of the eyebrows. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling like this. Inhale, do 4 more. Try and keep the eyes open. Starting softly and ending a bit more. And 1 more. And release. Place the back of the hands on the ground and scrunching the fingers, just releasing the wrists, warming up the wrists. And then come back, walk your hands back to the front of the mat, tuck your toes under and lift into downward facing dog, spreading your fingers wide. Rotating your shoulders into the back of the body. Lift the heels off the ground for now. Push the ground. Try and lengthen your tailbone up, sort of hinging from the hips and bringing the stomach towards the thighs. Lift the kneecap slightly and rotate internally the thighs. Spreading your fingers wide, relax your neck and look at the toes. Slowly bringing down the heels. Exhale. Inhale, coming back on the toes. Exhale, heels to the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Heels down. Inhale, heels up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, taking your right leg up, and then start to make circles with the right knee. And then change the direction of the circles. If you were going clockwise, go anti-clockwise. And slowly coming down, bring the heels down, lifting the left leg up. Inhale and start to make circles with the knee, just releasing the hip. Keep the hand strength, push the ground, keep breathing, and then change the direction. And then releasing your left foot down. Inhale into plank, strong core, externally rotating your upper arms. Press down on the feet, strong legs, engage the thighs. Keep pushing down on the palms, shoulders over wrists, back of the neck long. And don't hang on your lower back. Use your core to keep your body straight. Exhale, bring your knees, chest and chin down to the ground. Try and release the pressure off your wrists, lifting the hands slightly, shoulders back. And press the thighs, press the hips. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale into child's pose and relax.
Relax your eyes, your jaw, your mouth. Inhale, breathing into Cobra.
Keep pressing your hips down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lengthen your spine. See if you can make your heels disappear by adjusting the feet slightly. Taking in a deep breath. This time we breathe in, come onto the toes, bring the hips down, but keep them off the ground. Take the shoulders back into this variation of upward dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Keep pressing the hands down, shoulders back, lifting the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, just roll into upward facing dog with the toes on the ground. Do 3 more times. Push firmly down on the hands, take the shoulders back. Keep the back of the neck long. Lifting the head to the sky. And bring your knees to the ground and relax back into child's pose. Feel free to take child's pose at any point. If you get too tired, if you need a rest for your arms. And inhale, breathing into Cobra. Exhale, downward dog. This time we'll inhale into plank. Shoulders over the wrist, externally rotated upper arms. And we'll come down into low plank, Chaturanga. Slowly coming down. Place the top of the feet on the ground and stretching up. Upward dog, rotating the shoulders back. Lift the chest, open the collarbones. Deep breath and exhale, release into child's pose. We'll try and work more with upward dog today, but if you feel, you can always choose Cobra. Instead, you could always choose Bhujangasana by bringing your knees down. Inhaling, lifting into Bhujangasana, hips pressed down, thighs pressing down. Exhale, downward dog. Try and bring the back of the thighs towards the back of the room. Pushing the ground with the hands, lengthen your spine, especially the lumbar spine. Try and find length by taking the tailbone up and pushing the ground with your hands. Looking up, engage the core, lift the abdomen in towards the spine. And we can walk to the front, or if you wish to jump, press firmly on the ground with the hands, keep pushing. Lift the abdomen, lift the pelvic floor. Bend the knees, keep that pressure, that energy in the hands, pushing into the ground, and then just lightly float to the front. Inhaling, halfway up, you can place the toes together, heels slightly apart. Inhaling, halfway up, exhaling, coming down. Place more weight on the front of the feet, shoulders back. And inhale, press down on the feet. Keep breathing in, lifting all the way up. Bring the hands together, look up at the thumbs. Stretch up, breathe into the back of the body. Lifting the back ribs, press the hips forward and leaning back. Exhale, release your hands into the center. You can just move gently in your own body. Just keep the movement even though we're quite standing on the same spot. Just try and connect to your body. Remain in that flow state. Just subtle movements. Try and release the feet. Totally relax the feet area. Relax the shoulders, the eyes, the jaw. And inhaling, lifting the arms up. Keep breathing in, pressing the hips forward. Exhale, release the hands in the center. Inhale, lifting up. This time, breathing in, lifting higher up. Take your hips to the left, your arms to the right. Press down on your feet. Inhale up. And exhale, switch, going to the other side. Inhale up. Switch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Remember to connect to your body as you breathe. Feel the body expand with the breath. Exhale. See if you can keep that length in the spine. Inhale. Last time, and exhale to the left. Inhale up. And then release the hands down into Namaste Mudra, Namaskar, into Anjali Mudra. Just staying connected with this fire element in the hands. The warmth building in the hands. We'll proceed to Surya Namaskar B, Sun Salutation B, taking the hands down by the sides. Press the feet firmly down, heels slightly apart, evenly on all corners of the feet. You can release the toes up, spread the toes, exaggerate the arches in the feet, and then keep the arches as much as you can when you release the toes down. Bending the knees, coming into Utkatasana. Try and make your thighs parallel to the ground, shoulders back. Inhale, lifting up into chair, Utkatasana. Keep your knees together, shoulders back. See if you can see your toes. If you can't, just take your knees back, like you're sitting on a chair. So try and be as parallel to the ground with the thighs as possible. And also bring the tailbone in slightly, so you remove that arch in the back. Exhale, try and just come down, keeping the legs undisturbed. Inhale, swinging up. Exhale, swinging down. Inhale, up. Exhale, keeping the legs firm like tree trunks. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, coming down, place the stomach on the thighs, relax the head down, straightening the legs. Inhale, halfway up. And as you exhale, take your hands down, take your right foot all the way to the back. 45 degrees pivot with the right foot. Inhale, rise up. Squaring your hips, so both hips should face the front of the mat. Lifting your abdomen in and up, trying to lift that energy up towards the top of the head, from the pit of the core, from the lower abdomen. Your left thigh is at a right angle, parallel to the ground. Inhaling, lifting your arms up, shoulders back. And exhale, taking your hands down to the ground. Inhale, taking your left foot back, coming into plank position, strong core. Inhale, shoulders over the wrists. We'll come into low plank, Chaturanga, coming down. Top of the feet on the ground, straightening the arms, rotate externally the upper arms, shoulders back, lifting the chest, try and pull away from your feet, but they're stuck, so lengthening the back, lifting the chest up, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take 5 breaths for this round. Using your Ujjayi breath. Two more breaths. Keep your hands strong. Push the ground. Try and make one line between the hands and the hips. Pushing the ground towards the hips. And then lifting the left leg up. Exhale, place it down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale down. Inhale, left leg as high up as you can. Exhale down. Inhale, right leg. And this time placing the right foot between the hands, knee over ankle, pivot your left foot 45 degrees, squaring your hips, pushing down on the ground, rising up into Warrior One, shoulders back. Try and press your right foot in a forward direction, but it's stuck, just to create that energy, and the left foot is pressing back. Stabilize and square your hips. Keep breathing in, lift the back, lengthen the spine, back ribs up, and exhale, slowly coming down. Taking your left foot to meet the right. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, folding down. And let's flow a little bit. Inhale, up. Shoulders back, open the collarbones. As we exhale, we hinge down from the hips, so we're not engaging the back. Inhaling up. Start to flow. You can bend the knees, micro bend the knees if you need. One more time, inhaling up. Exhale, press more on the front of the feet, hinging down. This time bend the knees, hands touch the ground. Sit down like you're sitting on a chair. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, folding down. Try and keep the knees, the legs undisturbed. Inhale, do 3 more times. And then coming up, sit deeper down, shoulders back, tuck the tailbone, knees go back in line with the ankles more, and then exhale, Samastiti, shoulders back and relax down. Keep pushing down on the feet and press evenly on all corners of the feet, lifting the crown of the head up. And just allow the breath to return to its natural state. You can gently sway the body, or just subtle movements, just to keep the body in the flow, releasing any tension, any blockages. This time we'll do the same But with the jumps, or you can walk your feet if you need. So hands by the sides, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, bending the knees, hands touch the earth. Sitting on a chair, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, place the stomach, the chest towards the knees, the head towards the shins. You can straighten the legs. Bend the knees and jumping back. Place the hands firmly on the ground. Walk or jump back into plank, externally rotating the upper arms. Inhale, strong core. Exhale, so your shoulders are over your wrists. Exhale into low plank, Chaturanga, shoulders back, top of the feet on the ground. Straighten into upward dog, externally rotating your shoulders, pressing firmly down on the hands. Lifting the chest. Exhale, rolling the feet into downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting your right leg up. Placing your right foot between your hands. Pivot your left foot in 45 degrees. Preparing for warrior one. Inhale, rise up. Hips square. Lift the back ribs, breathe into your back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, lifting your right leg up. You can stay in the three-legged plank and then come low plank. Bring the right foot down and then adjust the feet for upward facing dog, or you can continue with Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting the left leg up, placing between the hands. Pivot your right foot and rise up into warrior one, squaring your hips. Keep breathing in. Exhale, coming down. Lifting your left leg back. Inhale into plank. And exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Pushing firmly down on the hands, lifting the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. This time we'll stay for 5 breaths. Think about the inner feet, the inner thighs, press them, engage them. Squeeze the shoulders back. Lengthen your spine. Using the Ujjayi breath. Breathe and connect into each cell in the body. One more deep breath. Pushing the ground, looking up, bend the knees, and we can walk or float to the front. Make that energy by pressing the hands, engage the core, bend. Lightly float, barely making a sound with the feet. Inhale halfway. Shoulders back, exhale, folding down. Bend the knees. Place the hands on the ground and sitting up into chair. Inhaling, exhaling, straightening up, pressing down on the feet. And you can gently sway. Just allowing the body to adjust to these changes in the energy of the body, the flow created by the sun salutation, and we'll do another round just a bit faster. Relaxing back to center, release your toes, exhale, bending the knees. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair. Looking straight ahead, coming down low. Place the stomach, the chest, and the head towards the legs, straightening. Inhale, halfway, up. Bending the knees, hands firmly down. Engage and lift the core. Back into plank. Exhale, low plank, or come into the 8-point position. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Shoulders back, keep breathing in. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting the right leg up. Exhale, between the hands, pivot your left foot and rise up. Keep your hips square. Keep breathing in and exhale and release. Inhale, right leg up into plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Try and engage your back, pull the shoulders back. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg high up. And exhale, foot between the hands, pivot your right. Inhale, warrior one, square hips, press the feet down, strong legs, looking straight ahead. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, 3 legs. Keep inhaling into plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Try and open your collarbones, lift the center of the chest, the sternum up. Exhale, downward dog. And breathe 5 breaths. One more deep breath. Exhale. Looking up, bend the knees, lift the core, lift the abdomen, engage the core, and floating to the front. Inhale, halfway. Shoulders back, wide collarbones open. Press on the front of the feet, folding down. Bending the knees, hands to the earth. Sitting down into awkward chair. Inhale, up. Straightening into Samastiti. Keep pushing the feet down, lifting the head up. Just allow your breath to return to normal. Just sink into your body. Relax the feet, you can sway. And then inhale, release the arms all the way up. Press the hips forward, leaning back. Exhale, folding, taking the hips back, lifting the abdomen in and up. Press down on the feet, coming down, folding down. Inhale, halfway. And exhale. Folding down. You can either have your hands on the ankles or you can use your peace fingers to grab your big toes. Bhujangasana, hands to toes. Keep lifting the abdomen, put more weight on your feet. You can micro bend the knees to place your stomach towards your thighs. Let's inhale, release up. I'm halfway up. shoulders back. Keep lifting your abdomen and the pelvic floor. Use your Mula Bandha. Try and engage and lift up the muscles of the pelvic floor. And we want to stay with our back like this, but just hinging from the hips. And when our back feels like it wants to engage to come down, instead of doing that, we bend the knees. Try and keep the back long and free. And coming down, shoulders back. Release the head. You can gently straighten the legs a bit more. Lift the kneecaps slightly to engage the quads, but don't lock the knees. Staying for 5 breaths. Bend the elbows to the side. You can keep it dynamic, inhaling up, exhaling down. And then inhale, pressing down on the feet. Slowly coming up. Release the hands, spread the fingers, rotate the shoulders back. Think about opening the collarbones. And keep pressing down on the heels and the toes. Lifting the arms all the way up and joining at the top. Lift higher up, breathe into the back and lift the back ribs. Press the hips forwards, so try to engage these hip flexors in the front of the hips. And exhale, releasing the hands to the center of the chest. Inhale, raising the arms up. Pressing the hips forward. Exhale, folding down. Taking the hips back. Hinging, bending the knees. Just jump the feet back into plank or walk back, rotating externally the upper arms. Let's go into Cobra, bending the knees. Bring the chest down, shoulders back, press the hips down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, taking the hands back into Vajrasana, shoulders back. Just relaxing here for a moment. We'll be going on to Sirsasana, headstand. If you're not confident with headstand, you can go against the wall, put something soft for your head instead of the mat. We can just do some neck movements. Place the hands, the back of the head. Just lengthen the neck. And then resisting with the hands, pull the head back. Inhaling just to make sure the neck is warmed up. Exhaling, coming down. Inhaling, bring the head back and start to flow. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale. Try and resist the head with the hands. And release, taking the right hand on the left side of the head and try to take the left side of the head to the left shoulder, but resist with your hand. Inhale back, exhale, inhale 2 more times, exhale, inhale, exhale, and then release. Changing left hand on the right side, exhale to the shoulder, inhale, back, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale back, and then release. Inhale, lifting the chin up, exhale, chin to chest. Inhale up. And exhale down and start to make circles. Exhaling down. Inhale. Exhale. And coming to the center, go the opposite direction. Anti-clockwise. And then releasing, coming back. We'll go into this child's pose, measuring out our distance by placing one hand on each elbow. Avoid if you have any neck issues, this pose, but we don't want to put any pressure on the neck, so we have to be careful to do it properly. We interlace the fingers in front. This is going to measure out where our head is going to be, and the back of the head wants to be in the palms. Okay, so we place the back of the head on the palms and the top of the head on the ground. Coming onto the toes. In this downward dog style position, we're going to walk our toes, walk our feet slowly towards our hands. And when it feels they can't walk anymore, we can bend the knees and slowly come up. Keep your knees bent and your thighs together. I want to push down on the ground. I could lift my head off the ground, so I'm not putting pressure on my neck. My hands and my elbows, my forearms are doing the work. Engage the glutes. Bring the hips forward. Relax your eyes, your jaw, your mouth. Inhale. If you wish, you can open your legs to a wide split, just releasing the groins and the hips. Exhale slowly, legs together. Keep pressing down on the elbows. Think about pushing the head into the ground instead of the ground into the head. This helps to strengthen the head and neck, but press firmly with your hands. Inhaling. Keep correcting if your back is arching. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Keep it open. Deep breath. Exhale, feet together, and we can come out slowly, bending the knees gently, lightly touching the feet on the ground, coming out really carefully, softly, and place the forehead on the ground, just resting in child's pose, Bitilasana. You can bring the chin a bit towards the chest, just to lengthen the neck. Relax your eyes, your jaw. And when you feel stable, inhale. Let's breathe into Cobra. Pressing your hips, opening your chest. Exhale, downward dog. We'll jump our feet to the front and lifting up your abdomen. Jumping to the front. Press your bottom down. Coming into Navasana, boat. And then taking our elbows, We roll into Sarvangasana, shoulder stand. Roll your shoulders back. Press the back of the head into the ground. Just taking 5 breaths. Keep your shoulders in, elbows in. Pressing your shoulders firmly down. Pull them back to lengthen your neck. And you can walk your hand further down to straighten up. Press the back of the head into the ground to strengthen the neck. And slowly taking the legs down above the head into plow halasana. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, taking the feet back up to shoulder stand. Exhale, halasana. Inhale up. Exhale down. And then slowly we're going to roll. Release the hands down. Rolling on the back. Coming all the way forward. Straightening the legs. You can pull back the flesh from the sitting bones, lift the abdomen in, and slowly folding forward. Paschimottanasana. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale, coming forwards and down. And staying here 5 breaths. Shoulders back, wide collarbones, leading with the sternum to come forward, tailbone going backwards. You can grab your feet either with the peace fingers or just grabbing the feet somewhere, or the ankles, or anywhere on the shins. Pressing the heels forward. Press the back of the knees down. Shoulders back. And then inhale, slowly back. Lifting. Place the hands under the back. Bring the feet down the heels. Press the elbows. Lifting the chest. Coming back into Marjaryasana. Top of the head on the ground. Taking in a deep breath. Exhale, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, head back. Staying there 5 breaths. Keep pressing your elbows. Try and lift your chest and press your elbows down. Point the feet. Try like you're floating above water. One more deep breath. Exhale, bring your knees towards your chest, hugging the knees, head towards the knees, rolling up and down on the spine. Exhaling to come up to Navasana, strong core. Spread your fingers. Exhale all the air out and squeeze your hands and your feet. Hold the breath, chin to chest. Lift the pelvic floor, the abdomen, and the throat up. From Mahabandha, all of these energy locks. Lifting the energy up. And then inhale. Release, spread the fingers. Flex the feet and spread the toes. Take a deep breath. And exhale, release into Shavasana. Widen the legs as much as you like. Spread the fingers. And just take a moment to totally relax and sink into the earth. Relaxing the body from toes to head. letting go completely of anything in the mind and just sinking into the feeling of the body, the energy of the body, the warmth, connecting to the hardness of the earth, and dissolving into the softness of the body. Taking deep rest in Shavasana, final relaxation. And slowly starting to move your hands and your feet. Inhale, stretching your arms above the head. Exhale, hugging the knees. Let's rock up and down on the spine. And rocking up to seated position. Crossing your legs, coming into any comfortable position to close out the practice. And relaxing further into the body. Letting go of the past and the future. Just being totally here and now in the body in this moment with this breath. And we close the practice with 3 arms, taking the hands wide, open the chest. Relax the shoulders, take a deep inhale, raising the arms up, keep breathing in. Lift up higher, breathe into the back. Lift the back ribs. Exhale, release the hands down to the center. Inhale, deep breath. And once again. Thank you. Namaste.